How are we doing, everyone? Sammy from United People's TV here with my predicted 11 ahead of the Arsenal game this weekend. Quickly, before you get involved in that, make sure you click the link in the description and go to the Bet Victor Golden Goal prediction where you could win £25,000. I've given my prediction on the preview video. Make sure you check it out, but get yours in and get involved. You could win 25 grand, which would be a good way to end the weekend. But let's get into this predicted 11 for the Arsenal game. One of the biggest games of the season, Arsenal at Old Trafford. And here is who I think Jose Mourinho is going to start in that game. In goal, David De Gea. He is likely to have a busy game with Sanchez, Ozil and Walcott scoring for fun this season. They've got 23 goals between them. That's where their threat is. So they're going to be peppering that goal with shots, especially with the makeshift defence that we've got. I think Matteo Darmian is going to start at right back. I don't think Valencia is going to be fit enough to come back for this match. Got 90 minutes against Germany in the international break, kept a clean sheet. Hopefully that puts him in good form because we need him in good form. Centre-back partnership, I'm going to go for Marcus Rojo and Phil Jones, which scares me. Well, let's not talk about Fenerbahce, but it's a very makeshift defence, and this is going to be a tough game for both of them, but we need them to be on form. I've got Daley Blind at left-back because I don't think Luke Shaw is going to be fit enough for Jose Mourinho to start this game. He's been doing his own personal sessions, but we saw in the last couple of games that Luke Shaw's match sharpness and match fitness isn't just quite there yet. It will come in time, but it's just not there at the moment. I think in a big game like this, he's going to start Blind and start for his reliable players that have performed during this season. Central midfield, I've gone for Michael Carrick as the defensive midfielder. This, I think, is crucial. I think this is where we're going to win or lose the game. I don't want to see Marouane Fellaini anywhere near that team. And I think he's got a calf injury concern, which may be a blessing in disguise anyway. But Carrick there holding, sweeping in front of the defence and winning possession back and passing it in front of him to Ander Herrera and Paul Pogba is, I think, going to be crucial in bridging that gap because we're going to be sitting deep. Arsenal are going to be pressing us high. We need someone there in central defensive midfield who can win possession and start the attack. And now obviously we've got Paul Pogba and Ander Herrera in front of him in a midfield three. I think, again, this is crucial. It may end up lining up with Ander Herrera and Carrick alongside each other with Pogba playing in more of a number 10 role. But as a midfield is dynamic and moves around, I think it will probably switch to Carrick sitting deeper with Herrera and Pogba in front of him. But then I want Paul Pogba on the left centre midfield. I want him to receive the ball around about the halfway line so he can aggressively run at that Arsenal defence. And that's going to cause them lots and lots of issues because midfield runners always cause issues and create space. Now, I'm going for a front three. On the left, Anthony Martial. Now, he obviously didn't feature for France in the international break because he didn't get selected. It's been a very up and down season for Martial so far, but he is a phenomenal player, and we've got to start using him, hopefully in a central striking role, but there's someone else I'm playing there in this game, obviously Marcus Rashford, but Martial is just a quality player, and it's only a matter of time before he finds that form that he made him such a devastating player last season. Hopefully that comes against Arsenal. That would be very nice. On the right-hand side, I've gone for Juan Mata. I think him and Herrera, their link-up play is fantastic. If you've got them playing well together and Matteo Darmian giving good overlapping runs on the right-hand side, that's going to cause a lot of problems for Arsenal. Mkhitaryan, yes, he would be a faster player, more suited to the counter-attack, but I don't think that Mkhitaryan's going to start this game. I don't know really what's going on with him anymore, but clearly there is some issues with him and Mourinho, whether that be fitness, whether that be attitude and training. We're not privy to that info, so we can't really speculate. But up front, I've gone for Marcus Rashford. Now, Wayne Rooney's got a knee injury concern, so he may not even start this game. But even if he was fit, I would still start Marcus Rashford because we really need the pace in the counter-attack in this game. We need to try and expose, because Arsenal will typically play with a high line. That's what they normally do. Maybe they won't do that at Old Trafford. Hopefully they do, because if they do, and we've got Carrick sitting deep and Rashford waiting on the last man, those balls over the top, and Daley Blind as well, could cause so many issues with Martial and Rashford both in the team hitting on the counter-attack. Because we know how Mourinho is going to set up in this game. We know he's going to sit deep, but he's never lost to Wenger, so why would he change anything? He wouldn't. Let me leave your predicted 11 in the comments below as always, and make sure you click that link and get involved in the Bet Victor Golden Goal where you can win 25 grand. 25 grand and a United win this weekend will make a fucking fantastic Saturday. Let's hope so. Let's hope we can do it with this team. Drop a like on the video as always and subscribe to United People's TV if you're new, and we'll see you soon. Take it easy.